Okay, Scorpio, this is for you. Scorpio. What we got for Scorpio energy? Okay, we got purification. We got creativity. We got I can't even pronounce it. Deliberation. And then we got magic. Okay. Whoa. We got chaos right here. So Scorpio, things could be definitely be chaotic right now in your life. And I feel like, to be honest, I feel like y'all letting it go. So if you had some problems with some people, because I'm hearing, if you felt like you been in some drama, whether you were arguing, whether you were fighting with somebody, something blew up to the point that you had to walk away completely. And not only you had to walk away physically, but I feel like emotionally it it got to you also. It really did, because I feel like wherever it is that you was at, it has gotten like way too bad to the point of no return. I'm hearing, but I feel like during the time that you are releasing right now, whether you're physically, emotionally releasing, I feel like it's both, because you could be grieving, after you detach from a certain thing or a person or whatever. It's like you may have stepped into your creative side. Some of you guys trying to figure out what y'all want to do with yourself in your life. Like literally, maybe you trying to figure out, because you got so much going on. You could be just be feeling like, what it is I want to do with myself, what it is that I want to, do with my life, But some of y'all could be trying to like I said, put your life back together after you have walked away from something that was very bad, very toxic. And you're doing a lot of reflecting right now with the liberation right here. Maybe you could be, just somewhere trying to gain some form of like peace and clarity. Um, some of you guys could also be reflecting on the love situation. I didn't have my mic on. I hope y'all heard me. I'm putting this one right back on. But yeah, I feel like y'all could be reflecting on the love that you may not be around right now. And I feel like it's something new. It's something that you have been protecting yourself from. That's exactly what I'm picking up on. And it has something to do with a new lover, because I'm getting this energy that this is somebody that you probably put on the back burner for their protection. So not only to protect yourself, but to protect them, because whoever this is that you were reflecting on, I feel like this love that you have, or this love that this person probably was trying to give to you at the time, you feel like it's something very magical. Like something about you and a person is just very magical, and you felt like you had to protect it and keep it at bay with this person during the time you were in something chaotic. Some of you guys definitely left the relationship, no lie, and now you're just trying to pick up the pieces of your life and just get it right. And then it's like you have somebody else on the side that you probably like put on the back burner, but you reflecting on that situation. But we definitely gonna clarify these cards. What else we got for Scorpio? We got the High Priestess, but it's reversed. Maybe after you walked away from something or someone, you realized that you were going against yourself. I'm hearing your will. You were going against yourself. You wasn't listening to your intuition at all. And because you didn't listen to yourself, you could be facing like the consequences of like the aftermath of the situation. Some of you guys still could be struggling with your intuition, but I just feel like some of you guys are looking at it, how much you have been going against yourself, not listening to yourself, your higher self. But like I said, I'm getting this energy where you're trying to pick up the pieces to your life and figure out what it is that you want with yourself, with your life, because you're trying to get things in order. I'm just getting ordered. Yeah, you could be in hermit mode right now. Just overthinking. It's overthinking things. Some of y'all got Virgo in y'all chart, but I'm gonna be real with y'all, Scorpio. I feel like some of y'all need to tap into y'all intuition a little more. It's like you could be ignoring your intuition. It's like you know that you've been ignoring your higher self, but it's like you still choosing not to listen to your higher self, because we got the hermit reverse where you overthinking yourself. Stop overthinking of the decisions that you are making or made. But I am seeing you taking some time on reflecting something. We got, you see, yeah, you feel stuck, yo. You feel stuck. And it has something to do with change. Some of you guys could be, because y'all is a fixed sign. So I feel like you guys struggle with change. Or you just, it's like you could be wanting to do things your way, Scorpio, but Spirit is trying to get you to do things their way, which is really your way, but you choosing not to use your intuition. Your higher self is the right way to go. But I feel like you could just be analyzing it way too much, overthinking things way too much to the point where you are feeling stuck and not really doing anything. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all got Pisces in y'all chart. Y'all got a lot of water and earth. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo. Oh my God, call it out. We got the Chariot too. We got Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and we got Virgo. But I am seeing you reflecting on somebody you kept waiting. And I strongly feel like this is somebody outside of what it is that you have walked away from. Because you go from a situation you was in that was very chaotic that you walked away from. And then on the other side, you have somebody on the, waiting. You had somebody waiting. Maybe you could be reflecting on whether somebody is waiting. Because maybe you push somebody away that really is a great deal to you, because I feel like you are reflecting on a love situation that just came in your life out of the blue during the time you were in a chaotic situation in your life, and you pushed it to the side, this person to the side. But whoever this is that you pushed to the side because you were already in something chaotic, this is somebody that you're definitely thinking about, that has touched you in a way where it has forced you to, let go of something or someone. I'm seeing that somebody you met, right, while you was going through a chaotic time. Because some of y'all was in a toxic relationship, right? Don't have to be a relationship. It could be friends, family members you got into it with. It's like at the time you was in something toxic, you met somebody, right? And it's like you may have put that person on the back burner because you wasn't done with whatever it is that you were holding on to. But now that you left that situation behind, it's like you thinking about whether this person is still holding on to you, whether they're waiting on you, and you're thinking about how when this person came in your life, that something out of the blue just happened out of nowhere that was magical, which has something to do with um something being forced out of your life. But at the same time, okay, some of y'all think that the person that you put on a back burner has something to do with the way things are going in your life. Not to blame them. You feel like it was meant to go down that way. You know what I'm saying? You feel like they have some type of power, magical power or whatever, that made you wake up and realize that you had to literally let something go. Because if this person probably wasn't in your life at the time you were going through something chaotic, you probably wouldn't have never left that situation, because it would could have got even worse. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you love this person for even stepping into your life, because it forced the situation to end, if that makes sense. It's like once somebody energy came into your life, it was like things in your life has just like been shooken up. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't think you blaming the person for your chaotic life or whatever it is that you have went through. I just feel like you look at it as something that was meant to be. It was meant to go down this way. And you probably also look at this lover as somebody that is meant to be. But you feel like you can't move things forward right now because you need to make some sacrifices first. And you can't make those sacrifices yet because maybe you could be feeling a little lost. I don't know. Maybe you just felt like something is holding you back. Maybe your car broke down or something. Maybe your car need to be fixed. Maybe it's in the shop. Something is holding you back from making a certain change in order to go towards somebody if you want them. But we're going to see. Because I keep hearing, without this person stepping into your life from the beginning, from the jump, you probably would have never left somebody behind. Literally. You probably would have never left somebody behind because you were going against it for so long. It's like until something got so bad to the point where you had to let this person go. But let's keep it moving. Just take what resonates. Everything don't have to resonate because this is not a personal reading. Yeah, fear could be getting in the way. You could be feeling a little uneasy. Oh, some of you guys could be fearful of an ex-lover situation. It could be leading to some form of heartbreak, disappointment. You miss somebody. You missing somebody, an ex of yours. And I feel like this is somebody you had good memories with, some of you guys. Or you could be stuck in two worlds, I'm hearing. I'm also getting that maybe you could be thinking about the person you just walked away from, and you could be thinking about the lover that you putting on hold. But somebody is fear of an ex-lover, but they also, yeah, because somebody feel like they're going to get their heart broken again. Because you just left something chaotic, and that could be the reason why you're overthinking with the Hermit card. Maybe you feel like this person is going to leave you if you do give them a chance. Yeah, somebody could be very much, they miss an ex-lover and stuck in heartbreak, but at the same time, it's like Spirit is trying to force you to reach out to this person, literally. Because I strongly feel like this is the person you put to the back burner. And some of y'all, with the magic energy with the cup, that is one of the exes. So you probably had a lover you walked away from that you was in a toxic relationship with, and then maybe you crossed paths with an old ex-lover, right? That resparked something within you, and you had to leave that situation behind and put it on the back burner because of what you was going through. But I strongly feel like you were missing this lover that popped into your life, which is quote unquote ex-lover. You missing this person. You want to come back. You want to make good memories with this person. But I feel like somebody could be thinking about being hurt. But Spirit is trying to force you to reach out to this person because some of y'all probably belong to this person. Not the one you just left, the chaotic one, the toxic one. I'm talking about the other one you put on the back burner. Yeah, because you feel like y'all meant to be. Didn't I say y'all crossed paths? Some of y'all said that. I said it's somebody you used to deal with back in the day. I'm hearing maybe you were younger, but y'all cross paths again, and then we spark something within you and both of y'all. And it's like something happened when that spark came. You was forced to like hold back from this situation due to you still being stuck in a situation with uh the other person you just let go of. But Spirit is trying to force you to reach out to this person because y'all are meant to be. Y'all are meant to be with this person that you're thinking about right now, Scorpio. Y'all are meant to be boyfriend and girlfriend, a committed partnership, whatever you want to call it. The person you cross paths with from your past, y'all meant to be together. And it's crazy because y'all both hooked on each other. Even though y'all may be separated right now, you guys want intimacy. Literally. Y'all want it real bad. But I strongly feel like y'all could be stuck in a situation right now where you're trying to figure your life out. You're trying to figure out what you want to do with yourself. You're trying to figure out, some of y'all even trying to figure out how can you even put this person in your life if they want you back. Because some of y'all don't even know if this person is waiting on you or not. Because you kind of feel like you pushed them away because you had so much going on. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, then again, you could be feeling a little bit uneasy because maybe you just got some old memories that has happened, which led to heartbreak from the previous partner. But Spirit is trying to force Spirit is trying to force you to reach out to the person that you've been leaving hanging for a while. Because I'm hearing that lover that you really thinking about, that you want for real, that lover don't have bad intentions towards you at all. They don't. They're not like the person you just walked away from at all. But I just feel like a lot of y'all could just be fearful of, things not turning out right and getting your heart broken. That's it. That's why you a little bit hesitant to even reach out to this person because not only you got a lot of shit going on that you need to handle, but you don't even know if this you just scared to get your heart broken. And I don't blame y'all. You being cautious right now. You protecting yourself. You're trying to figure out if this is what you want. And if this person want you back. But I feel like y'all both want each other. You just don't know because you haven't reached out yet. You haven't said anything yet. That's too many cards. Let me just take 2 cards, Spirit. Wrap this up. Yep, I told you. You gotta say something. Silence, frozen, no words, stonewall. Like communication wants that. Like somebody wants to communicate, but maybe somebody is stonewalling somebody. Maybe you've seen them. Some of y'all probably tried to initiate conversation if you've seen them out in public, but then maybe they backed off and like ignored you. For an example, maybe you honked the horn and they just looked at you and turned their head. Like it could be something like that. Now you could be thinking about whether you should actually text them, call them directly, but you feel like they're going to give you a silence again, silent treatment or whatever. They're going to stonewall you again or whatever. Yeah, somebody could be in silence right now, but somebody definitely is like in their feelings about this situation. Yeah, they're trying to distract themselves. It's like, didn't I say somebody could try to engage with somebody, but they didn't say nothing. Maybe they was too distracted with somebody else when you seen them. They didn't expect to see you or something. Maybe it was with somebody else. I feel like that's what it was. Yeah, there was some level of avoidance. And it's because your person is devoted to making changes. Because at this point, you looking at this person is you pushed them away. If you've seen this person in public, you feel like it's over. That may make you feel like, is it over? You guys could be feeling that way. Yeah, because you want to make amends. You want a second chance with this person. But y'all do want each other, though. That's the crazy part about it. It's just that somebody's afraid to actually say something. And I feel like you just need to take action. You need to gain some confidence and say something first, especially if you are the one that left this person hanging. I feel like it's only right to initiate conversation. But I just feel like a lot of y'all could just be afraid of being rejected because you really don't know where you stand with this person. But shit, better find out. It's better to be find out and be rejected than to never know and just be overthinking it. Because to be honest, y'all both do want each other. It's just that you not really taking initiative in doing anything and saying anything. Because the person probably just wants you to put in some effort because they feel like they probably already did and you pushed them away. I feel like that's what it is. Time to take control of the situation if you really want this person. Yeah, didn't I say that? Leadership. Take control of the situation. That's what Spirit is trying to get y'all to do. Trying to push you to reach out to this person. If you want to find out about where you stand with this person, even though you pushed them away, reach out. You got to be strong, child. Take action. Take charge. You got the strength. It's time to mentally, physically, get it together before you take action. That's it, because you're overthinking. But I feel like y'all could be very much conflicted. Some of y'all could just be, maybe you could be afraid of this person coming at you, like being aggressive with you, trying to argue with you. And I feel like that's what you're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid a fight or argument. That's what you're trying to avoid. You think that this person going to get, be argumentative with you or whatever. But no, y'all both want each other, yo. Y'all both want each other. Listen, stop overthinking this. This is all about you overthinking. Y'all very intuitive people, Scorpio. Y'all read people like left and right. People can't read y'all though. It's crazy because I'm Aquarius and I feel like I can read y'all. Sometimes I feel like I can read y'all, even though y'all can be confused and I be getting it. We got spring right here. Shit, we probably the only sign I can understand y'all asses. Yeah, spring. Somebody need to open up. They too worried about being cussed out or being confronted about something. But they have no idea. This person is somebody who is understanding. They're gonna get right with you in a good way. Like this somebody that is going to balance you out. They're not with that shit. Whoever this is, you feel like is going to be coming at you and be argumentative with you and aggressive and cuss you out about you pushing them away. No, as long as you take the initiative and say something first, they gonna give you the same energy that you giving them, or it's gonna be a standoff. If you don't do nothing, you just gotta open up. Yeah, open up, man, in order to regain that balance. Because listen, the offer is still in the line. You got a chance. So if you worried about being rejected, if you worried about this person coming at you, arguing with you about pushing them away and leaving them hanging, trust this person is very understanding and open as long as you are, balanced. You know what I'm saying? As long as you are willing to talk. That's all. Some of y'all need to talk. Y'all, maybe you just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like you think this person is like your ex or whatever, or you just afraid of it turning out that way. But this person is nothing like whoever you left behind. Trust me. This person is going to balance you out. This is y'all. I'm hearing some of y'all. This is y'all other half. Y'all may be two different people, but this could be somebody that is really here to understand you. They want to understand you. They want to get right with you. As long as you take initiative and say something, but you're going to eventually say something and you're going to get exactly what it is that you could be looking for. The offer is still on the line. So you really don't have nothing to worry about. Y'all overthinking, that's what it is. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, and y'all take care.